Hello. It's finally time. I'm just gonna get right into it, honestly. I've been so impatient for this. Realistically, I know it hasn't been that long since the last Archon Quest, but it feels like it has. So, wait, what am I doing? A letter with an unclear address. I'm just excited to see Dainsleif again, to be honest. Also, I like using the Traveler for Archon quests. It just feels natural. It's all the way over here. Do I even know this man? Why am I just talking to him? Hello?
Huh? Wait. You're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
That's me?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Another Outlander?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
I don't even know where the post office is.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Dang.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great. Well, let me see this letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too!
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy Kaeya. Oh, my best friend Kaeya. Yes, how could I forget?
Kaeya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Are we finally getting more Kaeya lore? Oh my god. This is definitely his style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
Exactly.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Here comes the wait until blah time. Yep, I knew it. Alright, 1600. Oh my god. It's... There we go. At least it's not like 3 days, like the one Archon quest.
Kaeya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Oh, it's that tavern right there.
All smugglers are rotten to the core.
He needs stairs. There he is.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh my god.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Average Mondstatter.
Kaeya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, Traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
We've missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
What official business would he have, though, as a Knight of Favonius in Sumeru?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh. Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Uh-huh.
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me,
Fireball.
their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Once again, average Mondstadt. Average Mondstadt citizen right here.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Oh, is he on business from D-Luke?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don
Never
Winery
mind.
or not
I should have known better.
depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place. I mean, we did too. I guess technically we have Paimon, but she was kind of useless here, I'm not gonna lie.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Not suspicious at all.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Man, he does this every time. He like gives us a little crumb. And then he's like, I don't want to talk about it. Or like, oh, I have my secrets. But he always gives us these hints. Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested.
Oh.
Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
So all I had to do was pretend to not be interested. And he's like, all right, I'll tell you.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Near Sumeru. That's interesting. I don't think we knew that. I know a lot of people theorized it was near Mondstadt, but I don't think anybody thought it was near Sumeru.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear.
Oof.
It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Oh my god, we're finally asking this. Thank you. Speaking of Conria, how do you know so much about it?
Honestly, not much.
Or how much?
The only reason
can't
I
read.
knew that
I'm sorry.
Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh! Dainsleif. Okay, quick side note. I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Dainsleif and Dimitri have become like inseparable in my mind to me. So every time I see Dainsleif now, I just think of Dimitri. I'm sorry.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Okay.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Like what?
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Hello?
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
I'm sure. I almost just called him Dimitri. Oh my god. I'm sure Dainsleif knows, so you can probably ask him.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Has he? It's been so long.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
The Abyss Order? I'm sorry. My brain did not process that. The Abyss Order's founder?
What?
Explain.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my god. Kaeya really should have been a 5-star, bro. His lore is insane.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
Do they have the same eyes?
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Oh shit. It's like some Harry Potter shit.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
He really said people in Mondstadt don't take anything serious. He's kinda right though.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
Not really.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you, Kaeya. Forget about Paimon. I trust you.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Hey yo.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
They're both the cunning type.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
It's fair.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said an Alberich founded the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder. Did I? Did I think that? I guess so.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Yeah, I thought he was just the leader. I didn't think he founded it.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Honestly, no.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in
Oh.
Mondstadt.
I remember now. That was so long ago. Oh my god.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion.
Erosion?
But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
The word erosion is triggering after Zhongli's quest.
Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
It was already a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Are we gonna, like, go to Conria soon? No, that's not until after Shiznaya. But still.
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh. Okay.
Seriously?
Hey, he paid for that. Let him enjoy it. Okay, so he knows where in the Avidya Forest, because the place is pretty big, not gonna lie. Should I have gone this way? Yeah, this is fine. I should have been Kazuha just then. Honestly, ever since I got Skara, the Wanderer, I've become so lazy with going from place to place. I just want to fly everywhere.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
A farm?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
I don't really know
Is
what we're
this
looking for,
a
but
field?
okay.
It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
I don't know why. There's like a sense of like unease.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Breaking and entering, let's go.
ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either.
I didn't know if she was done talking or not, but, oops.
What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head? I would like to ask this a lot, honestly.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Oh no. They got 7 years of bad luck. It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret. Especially after Dane talked this place up.
You know, he's standing right there.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
Maybe he used to live here.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Is it ass whooping time?
Noises? Is it?
Ass whooping time?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
I knew it. Oh, it's just slimes.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. It's a good tooth for 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Ow.
Scatter!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Was that overkill? Maybe.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Okay.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted.
Jesus.
I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Okay, I can do that. Give me the easy job.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Dang, he said even forest rangers. Tagnari found dead in a ditch.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Everything makes you hungry. Do I have to light it? God dang it. Alright.
Klee can help.
Klee can help. Explode!
is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
I don't know.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Whenever she says something like that, it's so sus to me. Like, I can't help but feel like it's some kind of foreshadowing.
So, don't take this the wrong
Oh.
way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
No, of course not. Never. You make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
We've been traveling together for this long and she's never asked this. Oh.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars, just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. Oh,
Wow.
she's stars in her eyes. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. That's deep. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened. Me too. Please tell me. Also, this is kind of sad. How old are we? This is the first time we've ever been separated, and it's been, what, 400 years or so?
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
Whoa.
And you too, Teyvat.
Alright, calm down. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. She just shows up in front of us and kills me instantly.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Oh, did you see Lumine's face? It was so cute. Don't worry about it.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright. Good night then, Paimon. I don't know why I'm scared right now.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
You're being a little persistent. Oh, that's the domain sound. Oh god.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh, what's going on? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh, she's crying.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Wait. Don't leave me. Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? Oh no, something's not right. Oh. Voice line? No, just a yawn. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? I knew it! she was acting so sus and being like overly nice. I was like, she's gonna disappear. Or something's gonna happen. I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Clatter. Did that noise come from inside the house? Da da da. Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Oh, I told you it's scary. Who's there?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
My god, it's an intimidating man. Wait a second. Is that Azar? That sounded like Azar's voice. Ugh!
This place is not
Oh, never
whatever
mind.
you think
I'm dumb.
it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Jeez, just calm down, okay?
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
You stalking me? The hell? Also, his pupils. Dun, 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 dun.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Ew, he doesn't even sound intimidating. He sounds creepy. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. Yeah, I wouldn't. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
It's my business if you're watching me sleep, bro. The hell?
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
I'll chop your hand off. Yeah, look at that face. She's not messing around. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back. Yeah.
If you must. Suit yourself.
You know what they say, if you get lost, you should just stay in the same place.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Do I literally have a stalker right now?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Yo, this is a badass response. I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
I mean, I don't really want to, but I was out here all night. I'm cold.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Hide what?
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to faze me.
Come on then.
About to get phased. Oh my god. It's a hilly churro. Dot dot dot. A hilly churro?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Why does he talk like that, bro?
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
This guy has to be from Conria. His eyes, his clothes.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Me and Lumine, we're on the same page. You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. I've met others from Conria. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends. I mean, that's true. I feel like I don't really have any foes among the gods at this point in time, except for like the unknown god. But the ones that I've met, we're all homies now. So
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
so Conrians really hate the gods then.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Yeah. Spoken like a true Conrian, just like Dainsleif, but that sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
So how are you still alive?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
So he also got cursed, so he must be someone pretty important. What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
By all of them?
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Dang. So he's just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. Yeah, this is what I want to know. Why did some people turn into hilly trolls while you were afflicted by this curse instead? He must be someone important.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Began with a single bloodline.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
So the royalty of Conria is literally just a single bloodline.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, the ones from the main Conrian bloodline got cursed, and just everyone else who were just random people who came to Conria after the fact, after, like, forsaking their god or whatever, those people became the hilly trolls.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
What, did you, like, cheat on your wife or something?
I was a noble of Conria.
Ah,
I
okay.
resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
God, the voice acting is going crazy.
After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Oh, man.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Okay. Thought I was gonna wait for Paimon, but I guess not.
Over here.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Where is he? Is he supposed to be standing there?
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? The curse cannot be undone. Is recovery really possible? Yeah, can you uncurse the hilly trolls? That's gonna make killing them even worse. If that's true.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
So I think he's definitely supposed to be standing here right now, but for some reason it's glitched and he's not here, so I'm just talking to the air.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Unless he's not supposed to be there for some reason, but I don't know, it feels weird. Because she's like looking at something, but there's no one there. Also, it was probably banned for a reason.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
Okay, no, they just did a little zoom, like there's supposed to be someone here. So,
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
okay, don't get too worked up. I understand.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Maybe you should use that medicine on yourself. Just saying.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
Ew. What?
Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Oh. It's like a red Rukashava mushroom. I've never seen this before.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
You're lucky I do. I've picked some before, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
I can't see what you're doing, you're invisible.
Over here.
Where?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought
Wait,
Karibert
what?
here to Sumeru.
Is this supposed to be happening?
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his...
Is this a glitch? What's happening?
I do not hope to break the curse, but it is said that this medicine is imbued with the...
This is all
I
just...
believe that it might just work. I read about it in my youth. I disliked the life of... The gods have already punished us.
What is happening?
Oh, just never mind. As it happens, my hands don't have the dexterity they once. Okay. To start.
What is is my game broken? Hello?
Also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
Oh, there it... What the... That was so weird. Okay, suddenly he's visible now. I just was stuck in a time loop. Like... after the whole, like, Subzeris festival thing, I can't tell, like, if that's a glitch or intentional. Because I'm like... Am I stuck in another time loop, or is the game broken? Turns out the game was broken. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Crap. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. The smell of this stings your nose that will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the addled mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. Okay. I did it.
Is it done?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Human sacrifice. I knew it.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects.
That was a joke, by the way.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the god of wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. He hates the gods, it could complicate things. I'll just do it his way. Yeah, I don't think we should get her involved with this anyway.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
She's a lot to deal with. Let's go get your demonic medicine or whatever.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
I mean, Nahito technically wasn't there, so that's not really fair.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
This is rough to watch.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Oh no. Is he gonna turn into like a hilly trail or something? That'd be crazy.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace? It's probably because of Celestia.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but they might. They might get better. I'm really curious what's about to happen. I feel like this is where stuff is gonna start to go off the rails.
Caribert?
Also, we just forgotten about Paimon. Like, where is she? The hilly trail seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
Why is she looking at him like that?
But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
Oof.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me.
Please, say something, anything! Please. Please.
Yeah, it didn't work. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
Jesus.
I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows? Maybe the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Exactly, you're immortal. That's the spirit. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture. Damn.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Oh no. I think I know what's happening here.
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Kari Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Out of my blood and bones?
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
I really think that the fertilizer is gonna be like made out of people or something. Or like paimons like buried in the field or something like that. Like something messed up is involved with those mushrooms. My guess about human sacrifice? I don't know. Maybe it's true. Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh my god, I can't even open the map or teleport. They wouldn't let me take the easy way out. Oh my, wait. I just realized I am in a domain. This is a domain. Cause look at the map and then the menu's gone. It's only the leave button. I said that that was the domain sound. This is a freaking domain. I just realized that. Oh my god. They made a domain that looks exactly like Sumeru.
Ah, you're back. Karabear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Oh my god, I'm helping like a serial killer or something. Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Listen. Oh no. Monsters. They're coming for the field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Into the wind!
Rust and Reuben!
Oh, there's more.
The wind
I thought that was gonna be it. Oh.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yeah.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
I didn't like the way he said that.
Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
What was that sound effect?
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
They just grow instantly? I really don't like this. Yeah. Making medicine. The medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert. Caribert? Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Here we go, back again. Still have a terrible feeling. Oh my god.
We're here. Let's begin.
I thought I was about to fall off and just plunge to my death.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Okay. Where'd he go? This way? Caribert. Where you going?
That's not Caribert.
Oh. Oh, there's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this hilly churl, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Oops. Okay. Is this the way to Conria? Or is it just the chasm?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Okay. A domain within a domain. Cutscene?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. It's like the Archon Quest in the chasm, I think. Ooh, this is freaky. Can I just walk past them? Oh my god. Oh. Can I look around at all, or? I guess there's not really gonna be anything. Wait, what are these statues? Oh, the heads are chopped off. Ooh. Chest. This looks like both the chasm and Enkanomiya. Is this Conria? Oh, all of a sudden we're not cool?
Allow me.
Come here.
Propagate.
There's more? No? Oh. Where am I? Hello?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
I have no idea what's happening. What was that? Oh, the thing closed behind me. The music is beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Spring forth. Max splash.
Just trying to look around as much as I can. I'm gonna teleport again. I'm guessing this is abyssal power? Because it looks like the abyss. Which actually makes sense that the founder of the Abyss would be from Conria then, right? These doors look like Enkonomiya. Whoa. This is so cool. There's all these same statues, but all the heads are chopped off. Oh, it's like upside down.
Revenge knows me.
Propagate! Yeah.
Where? Oh, over there? Okay. The music is so good. How do I get in here? Can I climb? No. How do I get in there? Oh, do I have to keep going straight? What's over here? Let me check first. Okay, this one's also blocked off. Okay, yeah. I gotta teleport. Okay. Let's go.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
We get to hear Lumine speak. She actually...
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Oh, I see. She said so many voiced lines this quest already compared to previous quests. That's pretty awesome. I hope they do that more in the future too. So how do I... Am I missing one? No, it's telling me to go back. Then how do I get to the other one? Oh. My bad. I didn't realize. Was there one up here too? I don't think so. No, it must be crushed under the rubble. Okay, now we can go back through. I see. An exquisite chest. I really need them to raise the R&R tree because I haven't maxed out. And I want to get more rewards, but I can't. Is it a door? This is so cool. This domain is so huge. This reminds me of when you have to jump down to fight the Vishap things. Oh. I better not have just taken damage. I didn't get a chance to plunge. Oh, and of course there's a frickin' Abyss Lecter.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
He doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order. He doesn't?
Do you insist on an audience?
Is he a Conrian?
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny. Desolation!
Hold on. Before you smack my ass, let me read this. It is an Abyss Herald. What the hell? An Abyss Order monster that uses dark power to command ice and frost in battle. Some of its attacks decrease the stamina of characters. No, not my stamina, bro.
Hold the line!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Blazing to life!
Good thing I brought Klee after all.
La la la. Propagate! Exterminate!
Desolation!
Allow me!
The wind knows me.
Devour!
Boing, boing, boing! La la la.
That hurts.
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
He was
Terrifying?
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh? Excuse me?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes. Yeah.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Alright. Keep that to yourself. Something through there? Waiting for this super huge door to open. Also, I
Time to
didn't
go.
take damage, luckily. Another one of these statues. I'm just trying to look around, by the way. It looks like I'm looking up Lumine's skirt. I'm not. I promise. Open. This is so pretty. Is there anything down there? Nope. Oh, what's this?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And those worshipping hilly trolls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Oh, right. This place is bad news. We've got to go. Oh, it's too late. It's too late for him.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Is that the Abyss founder? Kaeya's daddy? Kaeya's daddy, is that you?
Oh, dear
I guess it's not his dad, it's his ancestor, but still.
why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner? Kinda sounds like the Jester.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Like, obviously the Jester's voice is a lot deeper, but I mean like the way he talks.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Is this a cult? Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? ... The voice. It's gone. Now he's gonna become an Abyss Lector. Eid?
What just happened?
You were inducted into a cult.
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Okay, we left. Domain leaving sound.
Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
What?
For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, and also a really bad one, but if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
I did say that.
Cory Bear?
Huh?
Papa?
What?
Cory Bear? Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
This is horrifying.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either.
So, no, I'm gonna save my thoughts. Hold on.
Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Holy shit, dude.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Oh no.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Oh my god. This is so wrong in so many ways.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, alright.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
That was not a god, bro. He said it himself. He said, I am not a god.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting.
Look at the way her face
Surely
changed.
that must have been the reason I bowed down.
No, you were brainwashed.
Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But that was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
It was his own words.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
I mean, I saw Greater Lord Rukkhadevata cure Elazar, so I don't know. That was pretty miraculous.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. His experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Oh, we're going back again already? We're still in this domain, too. Gonna be honest, I had no idea what to expect for this Archon Quest. But it wasn't this. I have no idea what's happening. I knew with Dainsleif involved, it was gonna involve, like, Conrail, obviously, but this is, like, way beyond my expectation. That was pretty much all I expected. Are you... Hold on. Wait. So that doesn't drop any loot. Can you talk to these people? Are they real?
The ecological issues in this area require...
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest. My whole family's having a hard time with this climate.
Okay, so they do have normal dialogue. Are they normally there, though? I've never talked to them in the game before. I was just curious. I can pick up the star shroom. Unknown Sanctuary. That's what it's called? Okay.
One with nature.
Hold the line. Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Get that 1 HP of healing or whatever. Just have to run all the way back to this room. Scatter
into the wind.
Even these look a little bit different. I just noticed that, like, the technology seems different. At least from what I remember.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone. But it was right there.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot. Let's just turn back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Those were his own words. He said the words, and I quote, "I am not a god." Seems to be in a trance back to the small house. I'm still wondering where Paimon went.
Where has he gone?
He's not in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Earlier, there was a mirror that was broken. Wait. Is this like a flashback of sorts to like when Dainsleif and our sibling were here the first time? Like something similar happened maybe? Like he saw his reflection in the mirror, maybe took off the mask. Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Yeah, the mirror, I knew it. He saw his reflection.
Oh no. Did he?
And now the mirror's broken. Like it was in the future.
The mirror, it's broken!
But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? No, I think this is like a time thing. Something's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but we're like somehow, maybe this is what our twin did when they were here. Like this is our twin's story. What does it mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
No.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Yeah, because they kept mentioning, like, they put a lot of emphasis on that mirror. And then he kept being like, do not take your mask off, do not take your mask off.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Caribert?
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Oh no, did they kill him?
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Is that not Rana or whatever?
Have you seen a,
Doesn't look just like her.
churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Eat, buddy.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there.
Oh
Those
no!
dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop, or the forest rangers and I will have to make you. I don't like that. Just stop.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
I mean, they don't know any better.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope, see?
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
I mean, you guys could have also been a little bit nicer. Everybody just needs to chill. There he is. Don't do it.
Cory Bear!
We found him.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back.
This is so sad.
Cory Bear?
He's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene.
Papa?
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't
Oh my god, no, he's literally on the
Cory
edge.
Bear. It's my
Jesus
fault.
Christ.
I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
Oh my god, Persona moment. He just got his persona.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Huh? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Cory Bear taking his mask off, but then...
Aha! Traveler, you're awake! Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Oh.
In any case...
You think we're a sibling?
I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
Oh, it's Ida. I've been saying it wrong. Oops.
My real name is Clotar.
Clotar? Okay.
Clotar Alberich.
I knew it, bitch! I fucking knew it! You're Kaeya's dad! Or, not his dad. His ancestor. Also, he said Alberich, didn't he? Alberich?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable. The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
So does that mean the abyss placed the curse?
Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
Okay, sorry. My mistake.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What? Huh? There's that term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything.
There's so much happening.
We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
I knew it. He thinks we're our sibling. Or we are our sibling in this instance.
What did he just call me?
More voice acting.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Oh my god, this is so intense. I gotta move my cursor.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
I just had the craziest dream, you guys.
Jaime was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
But it seems like even before that, somebody tempted him into it.
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Words sent Dainsleif into deep
So
thought.
you saw his memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
But what does it mean?
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
But what did happen to him?
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all of this. I have so many questions. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now. Was it bones like I thought?
A male and female skeleton, buried together.
A male and female?
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh my god. It's the kid and his mom. So did he kill his wife and his son? Or did he just bury them?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Clotar Alberich. Wait, so it's not the son, it's him.
What? That's impossible.
He's
Unless
dead?
Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
Yeah, you could travel with us for a little. We always meet and part so quickly.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who? My brother?
Who's he?
Oh, the voice that I heard inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Even Dainsleif doesn't know.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Okay.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
The doctor?
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
No, wait, it can't be Dottore if he erases segments. Who are you?
There goes Dane.
It's probably someone.
And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
It's probably someone we haven't met yet, is what I was gonna say. Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Oh, hug POV. Oh, that was cute. Dang, that's the end? I have so many questions. Oh my god. Okay, so... create medicine that will bring hope. Witness the miracle granted by the sinner. Complete Caribert. Okay. So... Oh, and we also get these now, which is amazing. Even though I'm not wishing on this banner. So... I don't even know what to say right now. There's so much information that I'm trying to process. Also, love Kaeya's hot 1 second appearance. Okay, so we were seeing the memories of our sibling, I'm guessing, who came across this man, I already forget his name, but basically Kaeya's ancestor who founded the Abyss. And we just saw basically like the founding of the Abyss Order. I guess I should say the founding of the Abyss Order, because the Abyss already existed. And that voice that we heard is something within the Abyss. Something or someone within the Abyss. I have no idea who that voice is. Or who it could be. Dainsleif has his suspicions, but he doesn't tell us anything, so... Huh. Much to think about. I'm gonna have to do some more deep diving, I think, in my own time about this, because there were so many, like, deep lore implications, and, like, so many things about, like, Enkonomiya, probably, like, that kind of lore stuff that I haven't dived that deep into. But yeah, that was fascinating. I liked that. It was a lot of information. Not a lot of fighting, which is sometimes it's nice in an Archon quest. Just to learn information. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next. I would love to do another Archon quest that involves like Nahida and Skarmouche, you know, diving more into Irminsul and stuff involved with that. Maybe that'll be the next step. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna end the stream now. I think that's enough for today. Did the Archon quest in one go. It wasn't too long, about 2 hours without skipping any dialogue. Not bad. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.